Hi, this is Laura Tucker with Really Entertainment News with TroubledHollywood.com. Jane Lynch has referred to Donald Trump as a bully on the playground. Really? She believes his appeal to people is that they see a bully on the playground who's saying, "I'm going to make sure nobody kicks your ass." She thinks some people are just excited to finally hang out with the bully. I get that. And that could be the line in the sand between his fans and detractors. Either that type of thing appeals to you or you're absolutely totally turned off by him. He's very polarizing, which is interesting because that's kind of what's become of the Republican Party. Yet they don't want him as the nominee. Amber Heard might lose her role in Justice League because she's too skinny. Really? Reportedly, she is supposed to be portraying Mera, the love interest of Aquaman. But she missed out on a costume fitting with the producers thinking her weight loss wouldn't be good for her character. She's apparently lost weight since her troubles with Johnny Depp began. I have to say, it's a move in the right direction for actresses who are too skinny for them to be rejected. While this is slightly different because her weight loss is due to stress, it still sends out a bad message to young girls out there who would want to emulate her. Brooke Shields' stalker was sentenced to 2 months in jail. Really? That's it? That doesn't seem long enough. Shields said on the stand that he had a sick obsession for her and her children, dropping off stuffed animals for them and a framed picture of her preteen daughter. Eventually, she left her home one day and his car was parked in front of her home. Her exact signature was replicated into the dirt on the car's window. When she came back later, the car was still there and he was inside. Her husband mentioned an email that the stalker wrote referencing Rebecca Schaeffer, the young actress who was murdered in 1989. Yet, his lawyer contends he was just trying to be a friendly neighbor. 2 months? Doesn't seem like it's enough. He's been stalking her for more than 3 decades. Sharon Tate's sister is starting a boycott of the series Aquarius. Really? I watched the first couple of episodes last year, but never really got into it. Tate is not happy with the way the show depicts Sharon's murder and wants to boycott the series over how the victims of true crime are shown on screen. They show a close-up, apparently, of Sharon's face on the ground as Manson walks over her after she's murdered. And Deborah says she had no warning that the trailer was so explicit. I get it. My sister was shot in a shooting at a bar, and while she survived, while trying to decide if they should overturn the shooter's death penalty, which they did, they played a snippet of a 911 call in the background, and you can hear my sister crying for help. It was very disturbing. However, if I were to watch a series about the shooting, I wouldn't be surprised to see the graphic scene. It wouldn't be a series about the shooting without showing the overall devastation that the shooter left behind him. The same goes for any depiction of Charles Manson's crimes.